Listen, all this stuff is garbage. It's all crap. It's not true.
I can't believe it closes.
You can study the housing crisis till the freaking cows come home. And the bottom line is this. Dumb banks lent money to people who didn't have the money to pay it back, and the banks never got the money back, and a lot of the financial institutions that bought those packaged securities went out of business because nobody paid the money back. That's it. That's the housing crisis. Period. It wasn't deregulation. It wasn't any of that crap. Retail banks were fine. It was investment banks who got caught in the bad loan books by a bunch of banks that, because of woke DEI crap, got pressured by community activists into making a bunch of crap loans they couldn't afford, got pressured by Barney Frank, who was a very powerful liberal member of Congress for a long time. Do you realize... I wish I had this today. You're not going to be able to find it, Jim. I know. Jim's an entrepreneur. George W. Bush, who I am no fan of. Let me just get that out of the way right now. So please don't send me an email on, Dan, you have to... I am not a Bush guy. I'm just giving you the facts, brothers and sisters. George W. Bush is on video on the South grounds of the White House giving a speech blaming everyone. Warning everyone, not blaming, warning everyone about the pending collapse of Fannie and Freddie before it happened. There's a whole Fox News segment from like right after the financial crisis or something to that effect, of them playing video of Republicans saying, hey, this housing thing's out of control, man. It's going to collapse. And it happened, and yet Democrats magically still blame Republicans. It is the most amazing thing. We are getting ready to clean up the mess. But the mess is going to happen first. You know, when I was a kid, weird things stick out when you're a kid, right? Why do you remember these things? I don't know. My Aunt Jane, she died. She was my godmother. I mention her a lot. She was a great woman. Very smart. Brilliant. Obviously my mother's sister. We lived in a house in Smithtown before my parents got divorced, you know. And my mother loved Fox Hupett's chocolate syrup, or like malted and milkshakes and stuff. And she broke a bottle of Fox Hupett's on our stairway in front of the house in Smithtown, and for some reason that moment sticks out to me because they were like ants on the porch. Didn't you clean it up? Kind of, I don't know. Someone's got to break the Fox Hupett's, man, you know? Someone's got to break the mess to clean up. It's a thick, sugary chocolate syrup. Delicious. But someone's got to break. The Democrats and some swampy Republicans are doing this now. But the good news is you live in the United States of America. We are floating on the sea and a landmass full of natural resources. Oil? No, not just oil. Rare earth minerals, timber, assets, natural resources, God-given resources like no one on planet Earth has. Fisheries, everything. We still, despite the left's efforts to destroy it, have the most powerful military, not just in the history of the United States, in the history of civilized man. There's nothing like it. We have the best scientists. Even though our universities are going woke, we still, at least for the time being, are pumping out the smartest people in the world. Despite its wokeness, again, we still have Silicon Valley pumping out new and interesting technologies. We're on the cusp of major breakthroughs in material sciences, artificial intelligence, quantum computing, information exchange, supply chain, operational management of businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the cusp of major, major things. Cancer treatment. That prosperous tomorrow is coming very soon. But we're never going to get there unless we break the Fox Hupett's first. Because people, they need something to clean up. They do. They need something to clean up, or else they're just sitting in the status quo like I was in my living room when my aunt and my mom broke the bottle on the porch. You're just sitting there, living your life, watching cartoons or whatever. It's not broken enough yet. But we're getting there. I know that sounds like a bittersweet message in the traditional sense of the meaning of that phrase there. Bittersweet. That saying. But I'm long on it. The Democrats want to bring about crisis because the Democrats think they're going to use this crisis to bring about this new Great Reset. That's their words, by the way. The Great Reset, again, is their words. They've written books on it, these globalists. I'm telling you, I think it's going to backfire. And you may say fairly enough, well, why, Dan? You told us before, just in the beginning of the show, that the Great Depression and the Great Recession during the 2009 financial crisis, that the Democrats managed to turn it around and use it against Republicans. They did. But they had something then they don't have now. They had a monopoly, or a near monopoly, during the Great Recession on information exchange. You see, they had to gaslight people. That's the word of the year, by the way, in case you saw that. Gaslighting is when you get people to believe a false reality. Like, FDR solved the Great Depression. He didn't. You get people to believe that by telling a lie often, telling it confidently, and most importantly, isolating people from the truth. That's what gaslighting is. What they don't have now, why I think the economic crisis staring us down the face right now, why they won't be able to take advantage of it like they did in the past in narrative control, is Elon Musk owns Twitter now. We have massive penetrating conservative websites and channels. Conservative news like Newsmax and Fox News and FoxNews.com and Conservative Review and Breitbart. We have Twitter now. We have independent bloggers out there. They're not going to be able to hide the truth anymore and isolate you from the truth. And I think there's a generational reawakening coming. I mean it. Say it if I... All right, things are getting bad in China. And according to this one globalist, they're a role model for us. Oh yeah, that was said. More on that coming up. For years, you heard me talk about iTarget. And if you have one, I'm about to take you to the next level. If not, this new product is something you need to get. Have you ever seen competitive shooters practice timing drills on the range? Imagine being able to do that at home anytime you want and never spending a dime on ammo. That's what the all-new iTarget Cube does. The iTarget Cube is fully compatible with your existing laser rounds. You can buy one or upgrade to the 3-pack for a truly unique training experience. Compete with friends, practice clearing drills, or use random mode to test your ability to react, all while the system times every shot you take. Right now, save 10% plus free shipping with the offer code DAN when you go to itargetpro.com. iTarget comes in most calibers from 9mm to .223, so you can train with almost any firearm. This is the easiest and most cost-effective way to train. It pays for itself in a single day. That's the letter itargetpro.com, itargetpro.com. Offer code DAN.
Dan Bond.